place was the premier facility of its kind. And
You locked me up like an animal.
And you were a danger to yourself and to others.
I was a child!
That's right! You were a frightening, dangerous child. It was like living with a terrorist, darling. From your earliest days, you were hell-bent on destroying yourself and everything around you. How were we supposed to handle that? I know it has never once occurred to you to imagine what life was like with you, for us. But you put us in the most untenable positions over and over again, day after day.
I just wanted you to let me go.
Ah, well, parents can't just let their children go. They have a responsibility to protect them, even from themselves, even when they don't want that protection.
But I didn't need it.
I know you live a very comfortable life now, where you're responsible for no one and nothing is ever asked of you. So I don't expect you to understand what it's like to have to make that kind of decision with everybody watching, everyone judging. What choice did we have? What choice did we have? We put everything we had into saving you.
You hated me.
I did not hate you, darling.
You wished I were dead.
I did not wish you were dead.
You wished I'd never been born.
I wish you had been born completely different.
I think you'll find that's exactly the same thing.
We're behind the scenes at Off the Wall, at a tech rehearsal for a feminine ending 1 week before opening. These are the people who make theater happen. The scenic designer and master carpenter who build and dress the set. The lighting designer who also hangs, focuses, and filters 60 instruments. The sound designer who also writes original music. And the technical director who coordinates it all. At the helm, the play's director, who guides all the technicians with his vision, and the stage manager who keeps everything running smoothly.
Well, I don't know what to say. She's not your mother, Susie. So I get what you're saying, and I feel it too, but I also deal with all this other stuff. You know, when I look at her in that almost comatose state in that chair, just to raise her arm a little or turn her head, and she gasps in pain, and I get angry. She can't walk. She can't move. The moaning drives me crazy. Does it not drive you crazy? What is the difference between that body and mine? What thin membrane separates us really? I mean, I look at her in that state and I feel like I'm just going to drown.
Lisa, you have some intense shit going on between you and your mother.
No, Lisa.
She has dementia.
I know. But sometimes it's the dementia and sometimes it's her. I can see it. Like when she smiles after she says something really nasty, I can see it in her eyes that it's her. And I want to smack the shit out of her.
That hasn't happened, has
No.
it? Has it?
No, I smack the wall before I'd ever lay a hand on her. It's just the verbal abuse.
This is Firewall Dance Theater, Off the Wall's dynamic new contemporary dance company. The fact that our new dance studio is still clearly under construction doesn't stop this troupe. They are fierce, explosive, and the perfect complement to Off the Wall's acting company. Firewall will have its debut performance in March at Swan Day 2014, and then premiere their first original work, On the Rocks, in May. Under the guidance of choreographer Elisa Maria Leo, we expect great things from this spirited and passionate company.